Hey guys, and welcome to another easy tutorial. Today we're looking at how you can stop buffering on Kodi. So a lot of people are asking me questions about this. So there are two methods. Method one, if you have spare RAM on your device, I suggest using Aries Wizard and increasing your buffer size. A general rule of thumb is that you should use about 10% of your RAM, but Aries Wizard will actually work that out automatically for you. The second method is if you don't have much spare RAM on your device. If you've got enough hard drive space, it's suggested at least 16 gigabytes of spare storage space on your device. Then you can use XUnity maintenance to set a zero cache, so it will use your storage. And don't worry, it won't take up space. As soon as you click stop and stop playing the video, it will wipe all the temporary data. So we'll start with Aries Wizard. I'll show you how you can increase your buffer size if you do have spare RAM to do so. Then I'll show you XUnity maintenance, and then I'll show you how you can install both of these add-ons. So make sure you listen carefully and watch this video to the end. So the first method, if you have spare RAM and you want to increase your buffer size to stop the buffering, open up Aries Wizard, just press OK on it. It does take a little while to load sometimes, but just give it a few seconds and then it should just pop up on your screen like that. So once you're in Aries Wizard, if you go over to tweaks, go down to advanced settings wizard, and then you can see there's a description there telling you the video cache is another area in Kodi where you may come across lots of bad advice. The truth of the matter is there's no single setting which is ideal for everyone. So as I've just explained, it's different on every device. So just go ahead and press next. It then reads how much spare RAM I have right now. So that's not the total RAM on my device. It's how much RAM I'm not currently using. So make sure you do have other apps closed if you are low on RAM as well, and it will get a better reading for you. So just go ahead and press generate settings. It works it all out for you. It's given me 10% of my RAM, so it's put it at 500. It will probably be less for you if you're using an Android box. So CURL timeout, don't touch the read buffer factor or the buffer mode. Leave it on 2. So just leave that as it is. It will recommend a good setting for you. So just click apply these settings. You can see there advanced settings XML saved. Please restart Kodi. So if I click OK, as soon as I restart Kodi, then it will be set for me. So the second option is if you don't have much RAM, but you do have at least 16 gigabytes of storage space, you're going to be much better off with a zero cache, so that everything is stored on the storage. When you stop watching the video, it's all deleted. So if you open up XUnity maintenance, you can see all these sections here. So there's loads of other stuff, maintenance to clear cache and everything, but the section we want is tweaks. So if we open up tweaks, you can see loads of tweaks in here, but the one we're interested in is add zero cache advanced XML. So press enter on that. Have you backed up your original, as you cannot go back? So press yes. If it makes it worse for you, all you have to do is just fresh start Kodi again. But if you are having buffering and you don't have much RAM, this will help you. So just go ahead and press yes. There you go. That's it all done. Please come visit again. Brought to you by XUnity Maintenance. Press OK, and now I'm set at zero cache. So that's how you do it. And for those of you that don't have these add-ons, all you have to do to install them is add the Top Tutorials repo. If you don't have that already, just go into System, go down to File Manager and press Enter. Go down to Add Source and press Enter. Then in the path, you need to put http toptutorials.co.uk/Kodi. The link for that is down in the description as well. So once you've done that, if you press done, give it a name, Top Tutorials repo. Then you can just go ahead, click OK, back out to your main screen. Once you've done that, if you go into System, go down to Add-ons. So we'll start with Aries Wizard. Go to Install from Zip File. Go to Top Tutorials repo. Go down to Repos. And then repository.ariesproject.zip. Press enter, and you can see in the bottom right there, Aries project add-on updated. So once that comes up, if you go up one to install from repository, you then need to find the Aries project repo, which is there. So I always suggest pressing menu, check for updates, just to make sure your repo is up to date. So if we open the Aries project repo, go into program add-ons, you can see Aries Wizard there. So if I delete it, all you have to do is press on Aries Wizard, press enter to install. It will download and install Aries Wizard for you. And if you need the XUnity maintenance add-on, all you have to do is go to install from zip, go to top tutorials repo, go down to repos, then all the way near the bottom you'll find repository.xunitytalk.zip. So if you go ahead and press enter on that, you can see XUnity Talk repository add-on updated. So once you see that, if you go up one to install from repository, you then need to find the XUnity Talk repository. It should be near the top of your list. So press menu, check for updates, enter the repo, then you want program add-ons, and then there it is, XUnity maintenance. So if I get rid of mine, all you have to do is press enter on XUnity maintenance, enter again to install, and it's now in your program add-ons as well. So this should be able to stop buffering for you guys. The only thing that it won't work for is if your connection is too slow or the stream you're watching isn't sending it fast enough. So as usual guys, if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Top Tutorials UK.